today we're going to be going over my favorite build for Kodi 17, aka Krypton. Not sure who comes up with these names, but sounds pretty cool to me. As you can see, I got it all loaded up, and if you want to know how to load this up, I'll leave a video description in below to show you how to get to this load. But basically, let's just go over it. So of course you got your movies and you got all the popular add-ons. You have, of course, Specto, you have Zen, you have Exodus movies, you have from the exact same sources. They have the thumbnails that update up here that you can go to, and it give you a little bit about each show before if you want to click it and all that good stuff. And then you have your urban area over here, so HBO documentaries, hip-hop movies, in the hood entertainment, and so on and so forth. So you got your gangster movies, so you're probably wondering what is a hip-hop movie. I was thinking the same thing. I went into it and found out these were hip-hop movies. So you got stuff like this and 8 Mile and all that good stuff, all the stuff for the hip-hop heads, sponsored through Phoenix. And then if you just click urban, nothing happens. So let's see what's going on in the hood here. Got your hood movies, stand-up comedy, the Boys in the Hood, documentaries, Death Row Records, and all that good stuff. Nice place for you to go if you like to pretend to live in the hood and you want to watch it on TV or whatever. Alright, after that you have your live TV. Now this is a part that I really like. So as you know, one of my favorite add-ons is Goodfellas, so I can watch my local news. Well, luckily for us, in this add-on they add Goodfellas with it. Not only that, but they link it straight to the live TV. So if you click live TV, you can go straight to your news channels, local news by state, pick whatever state you're in, and then you can click the news, and then you can go ahead and watch the news from your Kodi box, TV, Android, whatever you're watching it on. You go ahead and get your news on. So you click it. I do believe there you go. So you got the Chicago news right there. And they have all the states on here, pick and choose. So that's a pretty good thing that I like. Alright, so going back, as usual, you have your sports, the same sports stuff over and over again. Pro Sports, DC Sports, Bob Sports, UFC Finest, WWE On Demand, whatever it is that you want to try to watch, you go ahead and you can watch it. And then another area that I like, because I have children, is the Kids Zone. You can go in here and they have all kind of kids movies and places that the kids can go, so they don't end up in somewhere else that you don't want them to be. Like another link I'm going to be going to a little later that I'll show for the adults. Of course, you don't want the kids there, and then this requires YouTube, language and region. I guess I'll click yes. I don't even know what they want me to pick there, so I'm not going to pick anything. Kids can go ahead and watch whatever they want to watch, or they can come up here and watch all of this good stuff. Alright, so going back out to the main page, so you have your Phoenix app. So this change there. Here you can see all the add-ons that you have installed if you want to go straight there. And this is the only part about this app, this build, that I really don't like. The fact that they have the adult section right here for the children to go in. For this video, I'm not going in there. You go in there on your own. That's up to you. But I don't like that they have it right here. I did find out that the blue edition of this build does not have the adult section, so I'll do a review on that a little bit later too. You have your favorites and you have your system. But since we're over here at system, let's just go to our add-ons, and then you go to my add-ons, and of course we're going to video add-ons. So here's where I like to do a little modifying. So also with this app, once you go in, if you see right here, it lets you know if there's an update available for what you're trying to use right there. So Exodus has an update. I click update, it does its thing, and now it's going to make sure that everything inside of my Exodus is update like it should be updated. Alright, so now that's updated, so we're going to go in, configure. So like I was saying earlier, I like to bring the time down to about 15 seconds. I'll go to playback and change it from directory to autoplay, and then you got to make sure you hit OK. And I do the same thing for Specto, because that's another good one that I like to use, which also has an update available. So we'll go ahead and update that while we're here. Okay, so now that that's downloaded, same thing, I go in, configure. Only difference with this one, 15 seconds, but for playback you can't change it to, oh yeah you can, right here, autoplay. It's the first time I saw that. So there you go, autoplay for Specto as well too, and you hit OK. And then you can go back through here and update all these as they need, but it is set to auto update. This is just the first time that I'm running this build since I installed it. Alright, so also you got your power over here. You can turn off the system, reboot it, suspend it, or quit. Normally I just quit and then I power the system down the proper way. So back to movies, as you saw, we already updated Exodus and Specto. So depending on which one you want to use, like let's go down into Exodus. Exodus is my favorite, even though sometimes Specto will have a higher quality of movie. It seems Exodus is a little bit more consistent for me. So we'll go in and we'll check it out to see if everything's loading up correctly, which it normally is. Alright, so I'm not going to click one of these new movies because it's probably going to be a crappy picture or something like that, but something like this that's been out for a while. I normally like to wait for something to be out of the movie theaters about a month. If you want to watch the shows with people walking in front of them, go ahead. I'm not down with that. So as you can see, it's going a little faster. I got it set to 15 seconds. So you have these remaining providers right here. If you wanted to go out and you can remove and make it run even faster, I have a video on that, which I'll also link in the description and show you how to configure it. And then once again, it goes right into the movie that I want to watch. And as you can see, 1080 picture. Alright, so let's just go ahead and stop that. And I've been noticing lately that Exodus also has been given this new welcome aboard message, as you can call it, saying that there's new stuff going on. I know a while back one of the key members of the Exodus team actually departed, so I guess they just putting this here for our comfort or whatever. But nobody really cares about that message. As long as everything still works, I'm pretty sure everybody will still be on board. And the same thing with the TV shows. You can go in here, and this time we'll check out some Specto TV shows, because we also did modify Specto. And if you're new to this channel, if you don't already know, you already know what show I'm going to. First 48, gotta check it out, make sure it works. Alright, they up to season 16. Seen most of these already, so we'll just go ahead and click any random one, doesn't matter. And the same thing like with Exodus, it has your time elapsed, your remaining sources, so much movies, vidics, and watch series. So if you want to, so watch series and vidics still remain. You can go through and you can tell your system to not look for it anymore. And once again, like I said, I'll have a video for you to follow to learn how to do that as well too. And there you go. Like I said, this is a pretty good build. It's one of my favorite builds. It runs pretty fast, pretty smooth, and once again, the only issue I have with it is the fact that they allowed the adult section to be out in front, and for people with children, that might be an issue. For people without children, hey, live your life.